Hi from the House of Glamour. This is Fern, and today I am going to show you an updated video of a virgin relaxer on hair that just came out of braids. So she's already been based, if you noticed. She's already been based, and all around the edges we just put a little bit of hair oil just around her to protect the ears a little bit and around her hairline. And right there, if you see what what I've done, we've done that all the way around. So now what we're going to do is we're going to apply the relaxer exactly as I told you for a virgin perm, totally virgin. So I know some had a hard time with the word virgin and relaxer and perm. So that's what we're going to do. It's our relaxer, and we're going to go around the perimeter, and we're going to go a little bit from the new growth. So you go in like this, and you bring it down, but not to the ends. Now, some of the newer ways people are doing stuff is they're doing it totally different. But I'm from the old school, and this is the way it is done from the old school. And the hair has never had a problem since. So this is what we do. We do this, and we're going to do this all the way around, and then underneath the bottom of her hair, the same thing. If you notice, I'm not going on her scalp, because if you go on the scalp right away, you'll never get the end straight. This is why you get poodle-looking hair, because people are so quick to put it here. You don't want to put it here. You want to start here and work your way out. So look, notice this. If you come in a little closer and look at this, we're going a little bit from the scalp, and we're doing that because the hair, if the product is going to make the scalp straight, and we're leaving the ends free because the ends are always the most porous part of the hair. So we're going to do this all the way up, and I'll show you some more. And we're going to do this whole section and the entire head this way. And then I'm going to show you how to bring it through. So you're going to do the whole thing like this. And this prevents that poodle effect on your hair. People get that poodle look because they're not applying the relaxer correctly. So if you want to do this at home, the best way to do it is to follow it closely. And notice what I'm doing there. I'm just going right up in there, but not on the scalp. Because we can work the scalp. We're going to get the scalp later. The scalp's going to get straight because it's warm, it's heat. But the rest of the hair, because hair is dead, it's going to take a minute to get that hair straight. So if you notice what I'm doing there, I'm just going all the way through every section. And I'm taking my time only because I want to show you. But normally we don't move this slow. We try to move a little faster. Give it some pace in there. And leave your ends free because, again, your ends are porous. This prevents that poodle look. I've seen so many people come in here and they have a poodle look to their head because they're applying the relaxers wrong. So, notice what I'm doing there. Totally natural hair. Came out of braids. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to get this all over her entire head so I can pick up my pace. And I'll come back and show you how to smooth it and then how to apply it to the scalp area. Okay? I'll be right back in a few. We're just still applying this product on. And because her hair is a virgin, it has nothing, absolutely nothing on it. You can leave it on a little bit longer to allow her hair to break down. Okay, so we'll be back and we'll show you more. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're applying the relaxer to the hair that is still needs to be relaxed in the roots. Just the root area I'm applying it to, if you notice now, because I've already straightened out the existing hair that was previously taken out of braids, and it's just in its natural state. So during a virgin, you have to make sure you do the existing hair first. Then you go back and you do the scalp area. If you notice the hair is nice and smooth there. So don't let that intimidate you when you first applying relaxer to totally virgin hair, because it looks like it may not be getting softer or smooth at first, but it just takes time to work with it. So when you're first doing it, you're allowed a little more time for the hair to break down. So all I'm doing here is actually applying it to all the hair you saw me not put relaxer on in first. So the other hair previously I did put relaxer on that, and this part here is being relaxed now. So don't let it intimidate you. Just work with it. See, it's smooth, and I'm working. I picked up a little bit of pace here because the hair needed it's on the roots. Now, when it's on the roots, it's a lot warmer, so therefore it's going to take less time to soften up. So we want to make sure we move a little faster with that. I'm going to continue applying it to that section here, as you're noticing, and when we get done, we'll continue to go out throughout the rest of her head, applying the relaxer to all the existing hair that hasn't been touched with relaxer yet. So I'll do this all the way to the top, and then I shall be back to show you what's going on next. Okay. So now this is the results of the relaxer from Virgin, and we took everything out. If you notice, I can get the comb through it now. Everything is smoothed out. Even in her scalp, all this has been laid out and smoothed. And so now we're going to rinse this out, and then we're going to do her a trim up those ends. If you notice, the ends are a little kind of on the raggedy side, only because she's had in braids for quite a while, but that's not too bad. We can fix that. But if you notice, if you're a little intimidated, don't be, because once you get on the scalp, look at that, nice and smooth. If you come a little closer, you'll see that it's really, really smooth in there. That's what she wanted. She wants her hair smooth, very smooth. So you can do this relaxer at home. So we're going to show you the finishing results when we're done. So we're going to go wash her out and get all this off her hair. Okay? And we shall be returned.